Hello, Taurus. It's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your spiritual conversation before I go work out. All right. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Port. It's about that time. It's about that time. Hustle and grind. Hustle and grind. Hustle and grind. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on. I know these past couple of years ain't been the best for y'all, but y'all been doing y'all thing. I will say that. Okay? Now then, let's see what's going on, my beautiful Taurians. What do you have for Taurus, honey? And for the recent past, what energy are they clearing up? The source. Got to the heart of a matter. Got to the bottom of something. Realizing what matters and what doesn't, but also there's something that you cleared away. I don't feel as though there's a lot of darkness around you or a lot of things that you have to pay attention. This is what I'm seeing, okay, for whoever this resonates with. I don't see where there's a lot of darkness for you to have to handle. I feel like you can say something or do certain things and it'll just already be poof and gone if it's even worth your time, effort, or energy. I'm seeing here that there's a lot of protection around you. There's a reason for you to go at this time. Because in the near future, there's a possibility of some type of aggression or some type of pressure. You want to check and see what placements are happening in the near future that you may have to go ahead and get some things done with now before that time occurs, so that you won't have a lot of resistance to whatever this is that will need your attention, right? So whatever it is that needs to be done, I feel as though it will be done. There's a lot of crown chakra activity. I feel as though whatever is being cleared out, you see it, you pinpoint it. It's so easy for you. Because you may have even had to go back and forth with someone who you were very passionate about. There may have been a lot of passion mixed with enthusiasm. A lot of passion mixed with go. Where is those? Let's see. Let me clarify something really quick with this one card, which is that source card. What is this? Clarify this source card for me, please. These are the chakra cards. The heart chakra, unconditional love. You just had to handle it for what it is. Many of you may be in a space where you are more susceptible to picking up others' energy, so you want to be very careful. At this time, maybe increasingly sensitive. But with this fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra, I allow myself to be open to giving and receiving love without fear of rejection. So whatever energy you are in, enjoy while you are in it. Because that energy that may be coming in the near future, whatever placement that is, it may be a major something event that's happening in your chart. It says, I love myself the way I am, not the way I was or could be. And I extend this love to others. Okay. What is this present energy for my beautiful Taurians, please? Abundance. You are filled with abundance. I feel as though you're very fruitful. There is something that you are experiencing that is like an adventure to you. There is something that you are going through or that you are seeing that is like you are connected more to the Creator. Some of you are experiencing more of trusting your process when it comes to your vision, trusting your process when it comes to being a rebel. Maybe you are even conscious of some type of rebellious activity that has to be tamed, or there may even be someone who's a rebel with a cause that is being brought to your conscious awareness in order for you to listen more to your inner voice when it comes to having balance and harmony within instead of without. Even more so, there's someone here that you may be dealing with that's clinging to the past. Someone wants to keep playing some type of game. They want to keep you in some type of energy here, but I feel as though with this new beginning that's coming through, your morality is at question. The way that you are viewed is at stake. The way that you do things is at stake. So you want to be very careful with who and what you are entertaining. So that may have something to do with what is coming in the near future. They want you to take your time out before making a decision. Also take time out to just be, even in the space of with your partner. You may be in a space where you are realizing that you enjoy having that peaceful time along with your partner. You may be in that space where you enjoy silence. A lot can be said when in silence with two people, right? There's something here that may need you to compromise in the near future. I feel as though there's something here that you have been holding back from because you haven't been able to go with the flow, go with your flow. There's something coming up that will need for you. You may have to compromise about. You may have to detach from yourself and see the other person's point of view. What information do you have for the near future? Don't forget that a little Java happens every day except on the weekends. I don't do little Java on the weekends, but it's Monday through Friday. I may need to make sure that I tell people that. But the old videos are over on Instagram and on Facebook, whatever your pleasure. All right, and I do those once a day. It's just a little to-do that has to do with the 90-day journey to mindfulness for those people who just want a quick message throughout the day. What do you have here for my beautiful Taurians in the near future? 3 of Wands. So you are you'll be more in a space of it's the equivalent of making peace with whatever is to be. Whatever is to come, I'm just at peace, and I'll figure it out when I get there. Because I see here, yep, there it is. Because you really understand why people play the games that they play, why people do the things that they do, why someone may be holding on to the miser and the 5 of Cups. This is someone really holding on to a way of thinking and feeling. This is someone holding on to material items as well. This is someone that's going to be in deep sorrow for dealing with you or trying to fuck over you with this 5 of Wands. Someone may have wanted you in this type of energy, but there's an intense connection between you and a group of people, and it has to do with this change in your conditioning, this change in your structure, this change in the way that you see things and do things, the change in your partnerships. You are being removed from a situation because it became too burdensome. Yep, there it is. 7 of Wands and the consciousness card. So whatever it is that has been stressing you out and feeling as though you may have been feeling like you're doing everything on your own, or what have you. You may have been friendly with the wrong people or the wrong person. Go listen to the Sagittarius read. You may have been friendly with the wrong person, and with your friendliness has brought in this rebellious energy. Someone tried to have you to postpone your plans, tried to push you back, tried to get you not to see the color in your creativity, not to see the color of the world, not to see the color within you. But now you move into a space where you will be experiencing, because this is clarifying the future card. So you move into the space where you will be experiencing more togetherness. You'll be experiencing more of things where you will be celebrated. You'll be in a space of realizing that your existence matters more than what you thought. And there's a huge transformation that you're going to go through that you will have to trust the process. There's a breakthrough that's happening when it comes to, maybe you had writer's block or something like that, or you weren't getting contacts. All of a sudden, boom, things start to move for you. And you will be able to be in a space where you will be in control of your destiny. You will be in control of how you maneuver, be in control of your schedule, be in control of how you take time out to really review things. Now, this could easily be that someone was trying to control you. That maybe this was a person that you had to go ahead and show them who's in control, because this may be someone who tried to get you to do things a certain type of way. This may be someone who tried to lavish you with gifts or compliments or whatever this is. Gifts, compliments, everything probably. And they thought that they could control you by having you in a certain position in a certain type of way, but you were seeing beyond this illusion. They were sharing. The sharing that they were doing, it may be a fire sign, but the sharing that this person was doing was trying to put a veil over your face or keep you from seeing something, keep you from isolating yourself to see something so that you can bring things to close. You walked away from things, and you may be walking away from things and seeing that you need a new adventure, a new way of looking at things, doing things, or new experiences that are being brought into your life. Before making certain decisions, you want to make sure that you connect with your star player, get in alignment with your assignment, because what I'm seeing here is that it's going to be very important that you turn in and connect to your guides, your ancestors, the Most High, right? Because at the end of the day, you may come to a space where when you get in that red energy, I'm telling you, something in your chart, it's going to be a red energy. It's going to have you exhausted or feeling as though you are exhausted, but it's just that your spirit needs a break and your body needs a break, right? And there may be a space of like just you courting with a number of people that then the cords need to be cut because people are draining you. It could even be that, it could be with the arts, whatever somebody got going on. Ain't your business. But you need to make sure that you take time out to allow things to end in order for these new things to begin, especially with a new relationship that is coming in, that's flowering into something. In order for you to go through this clearing of sorts, because you got another 10, this is a clearing of the way that you believe or see or think, clearing of negative thought patterns, clearing of negative energies that may have attached to you through the air realm. Someone tried to lock up a child, get a child locked up, Keep a child away from beautiful energy, a beautiful life. That's coming into play. So let's start clarifying. No two reads gonna be the same over here in this house, baby. What is this source card? King of Pentacles. You are abundant. I feel as though someone may even be in a space. So the source, you got to the source of the matter, right? So somebody may be in a space where they just cannot believe their eyes. They cannot believe that they made it out of a certain situation. They made it out of this. Like, this has been a long time coming. Whatever this is that you went through, you are finally getting to the bottom of it. Getting to the source of how it all began. Some of you may have had some past life memories as well. But there is something that's being brought to the forefront of your awareness. It may have to do with the grandmother, the mother's side. But I'm saying where you are resilient. You know what it is, the double, that makes sense. A double head X. Or so, this is the X. A double-headed X. Splitting the weather, splitting the patterns. Opening the clouds, split the clouds. You can do that. Move forward. What is this abundance for? There's something happening with the matter about the sun, your sun sign and your moon sign. Those are strongly connected to whatever this is that's coming in. This may have to do with Jupiter for you, but overall, I feel as though there's a lot of clarity. There's a clearing out of sorts. There's the balancing. You've done a lot of work, whoever you are. You have done a lot of work, and it's balancing out for you. And whatever it is that you are sitting on, don't share it with nobody. There it is. See that? 8 of Pentacles. Keep working. Keep your head down. Remember what you are working for. Remember where you came from. There's someone who may be popping up at your house. He on a rabbit. The motherfucker showing up on a rabbit. Okay. Maybe he's showing up with a rabbit. Okay. Somebody's showing up to gift you something. You may even receive a lot of gifts at your job or where it is that you work. But overall, what I'm getting with this is that there is something that is being revealed to you that you cannot deny. This is something you've been working on. Someone tried to steal it. Someone tried to keep you or prevent you. 7 of Swords is lies, betrayal. Smiling faces with lying cases. With the Hierophant here, somebody may have even tried to take you to court lying, and now people are realizing, or the justice system realizing, yep, there it is. Your family is looking out for you, your ancestors. Some of you may even be in a space, I don't know, the giraffe. That giraffe is sitting out more for me. But this lion has to sit down. This lion has to find another place to roam. There's an evolution. Something is happening that's an evolution of you, King of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. Someone may have tried to trap you in a situation because they held some type of power. They may have been summoning this. I'm just saying. He came out in another watch card, but he came out different right here. There's something that you were working on, and someone tried to summon something, put something over you, put you in a trap. And what I'm seeing here is that you made it through it, but you still have to be careful. That goes with that future energy we were seeing. Because with the 3 of Swords, and there's an offer that's coming through that you cannot accept. You're going to have to see it for what it is. Someone may be trying to offer you something. They may be saying, oh, I can help you with this. They come in when they think that you need help. So they thinking that you need help in one type of way, and you may need help in another type of way. They want you to be mindful. This may be somebody that broke your heart before. This may be somebody on the beginning of your journey that you saw them as very wise or what have you, and by now you're not seeing that, because with this owl and this owl is on the Empress card, and this baboon is on, where did I see him at earlier? He's on another card, but he ain't acting like this. Because with Zaboomafoo is her. But I do feel as though this is the same person. So yeah, there is something here. Someone is trying to cast some type of illusion over what it is that you feel like you want. They think that they can bring some, pretend to bring some type of balance to you. Look. People need to stop that. Because that don't make no sense to try to fool somebody. And it's just been a lot of that trickery. Child, don't fall for no type of trickery. Get so in tune with your star player that you believe what your star player said, and not overall just believe in everything that you see. It is some tricky shit. I'm just here to tell you. Y'all would be amazed. Y'all would be amazed. But just keep your your head on the swivel. Mind your business and keep your head on the swivel. You see, because whoever that is, 5 of Wands, 6 of Cups, whatever kind of offer they are trying to have, there's an underlying something to this offer, because he got his foot on the coin and he's holding the coin. Like, I have this, I'm presenting this to you. This will be beautiful. This can help you. This will help you in so many ways. And it's like, you may have 1, 2, 3, 4 offers that your ancestors have helped to usher in, and this person is going to be disappointed in that, because they built this on so many lies. So, like salamanders, iguanas, any of those that are kin to the salamanders, iguanas, those kimono dragon. Maybe your spirit animal, some type of protection that is here as well, because they go the 4 legs, the 4 hands, the 4 pentacles. You are being reviewed. Something is being reviewed and released to you, so that you will be able to move into this space where you can avoid any type of tension or conflict. There's a competition for control. There's a competition for information. There's a competition for there may be a competition for your lover, or just being in a relationship with you. Someone wants to communicate something. But overall, you may be in a space where you are just remembering what it is that you need to remember. You may be enjoying your activities at home, what it is that you got going on, and just waiting for the wheel to spin for you right there. And I feel as though you're going to be victorious. This is triumphant victory over whatever this is that tried to come in. You got 2 6s. Going to be some fast movement. This is going to be something that you can't pump your brakes too much on, so you're going to already need to be prepared about whatever is to come, because you may not be able to see a lot of things, but there may be a lot of people around you who can view things or see things, so you want to still be careful. Use your discernment, because when there's a lot of people that can see a lot of different things, and they have all these different perspectives of what it is that they see, they can oftentimes give you information that really ain't got nothing to do with where you are going or how you are going about it. They just see what they see and how they see it. So make sure that you trust, you get wise counsel, someone close to you or someone that you hold close to you. Connect to your star player, as well as your stand in alignment with your assignment is going to be important, because that's coming, what may be coming to pass, those energies, right? So you want to stay on the course, of course, okay? So if you're going to stay on the course, drop a golf either a golf ball, a hole in one. I think it's a golf hole, right? A hole in one, a tee, whatever it is that has to do with golf, because you're on the right course. Okay, and as you know, golf is a very slow and steady sport. This is, this has a lot to do with your bird's eye view. This has a lot to do with math. Golf has a lot to do with endurance. Golf has a lot to do with being able to know. It's like you got all of the elements in golf. If you think about it, it's like a magician. So you take your time in golf, and you take your time when you move into that magician energy, the alchemical energy that allows for you to grow and expand in a way that is that you take a path of least resistance, because you want to take your time, on time, with time, because you ain't got a lot of time.